5, a lawsuit claims the state of Colorado is illegally collecting taxes on marijuana because using the drug is still against federal law. Well, 7 News reporter Russell Haythorne checking out that claim today. Russell, you found this may be the next step toward legalizing marijuana nationwide?
Yeah, and advocates say the idea here is to accomplish what Amendment 64 set out to do in the first place, which is to put marijuana on an equal playing field with alcohol in terms of how it's treated legally and how it's taxed. At pot shops like Lodo Wellness in Denver,
in general, it's still a thriving industry for sure.
Thousands in marijuana taxes are collected monthly, a tax on a product that's still federally illegal.
We tell people every day they can buy it legally, they can carry it legally, but they can't smoke it legally.
A new lawsuit filed by attorney Robert Corey aims to end those taxes. He says Colorado is forcing people to incriminate themselves by paying taxes on something that's still federally prohibited.
We stand on pretty solid legal ground that the government can't force you to incriminate yourself through the payment of taxes.
Corey says the end goal here is not for marijuana shops to stop paying taxes, but rather get the government to change marijuana from a Schedule I controlled substance to an equal to alcohol.
Marijuana ought to be treated like alcohol as far as the scheduling is concerned. It ought to be descheduled.
And pot buyers we talked to agree.
Federally, they're going to have to acknowledge the situation at some point.
Reclassify it similar to how alcohol is.
You don't see people selling beer or whiskey out of their vehicle trunk.
Corey says the state and elected officials are guilty of committing crimes themselves by collecting taxes on a product that's still federally illegal. He questions how the state is able to deposit marijuana tax money in federally insured banks when marijuana pot shops are prohibited from doing the same. We contacted the mayor's office. They did not call us back. The governor's office had no comment about the lawsuit. Live in Denver, Russell Haythorne, 7 News.